So with Sunday Igboho vowing to, and also seeking the support of traditional rulers in the monarchs in the southwest to push away all the herdsmen and the bandits in the southwest forest. I know that the soldiers have come to say that if he does that on his own, undermining the soldiers, he would have been out of line and they will not tolerate that. And a lot of threats coming to him. In line with that, Makban, the Mieti Allah group, Mieti Allah Cattle Breeder Association of Nigeria, have called for the arrest of Sunday Igboho, saying that he is calling for Oduduwa Nation. I know that the Makban and the Mieti Allah group are already agreed that Mr. Gbadebo, they are not Gbadebo, Badejo, their leader, is still in DSS custody or police custody till now for forming vigilante group in Nasarawa State without the approval of the government and all of the other security concerns that are hinged on him. So now that Igboho is back and Igboho is continuing his fight to ensure he gets rid of the bandits, the terrorists, and the herdsmen terrorizing the southwest, they are now calling for his arrest. He know the work. It's not going to be only southwest. Before the end of the year, in fact, all the Fulani herdsmen causing problem in Nigeria would have been pushed out of all the states back to their own region in the northwest. Let them go there and claim their right, telling us that Nigeria is their own and they will rule Nigeria, or they are better to lead Nigeria. Because all they are doing is land grabbing. It's not anything. Land grabbing people's land, scattering themselves the more and causing problems. They need to get back to where they belong. That is the truth. You can't come to the middle belt and the south, southeast, and southwest to claim people's land, saying that you must graze in people's farm. Who does that? Do you do that in the north? Do you graze in the people's farm in the north? You don't do that. So why are you doing that in the south? Why are you doing that in the south? If not for that, it's a jihadist plan. So let's get into the detail to see what they're saying. The Mieti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Magban, has called for the immediate arrest and prosecution of Chief Sunday Igboho, a prominent figure in the southwest, following his recent inflammatory statement demanding the expulsion of Fulani cattle breeders from Yoruba land. Of course. So in a press release signed by Magban's national president, Baba Otman Ngezama, the association described Igboho's statement as unlawful and akin to treason, as he advocated for the actualization of the Oduduwa Nation. Can you imagine? How does it amount to treason? Because you know that your Fulani brother is not there anymore, and now every action to get rid of the Fulanis from the south is going to happen. You are now saying that it's agitating for the Yoruba Nation. Because I know that these people are scared of dividing Nigeria because they will not have anywhere to belong. Let them implement state police so that we'll see where this happens, and we're waiting for them. What we need in Nigeria right now is state police to flush all these people back to where they belong. That is the truth. So Magban urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and relevant security agencies to take swift action against Igboho, citing the precedent set by the arrest and detention of Nnamdi Kanu for a similar offense. Can you imagine? We call on the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and relevant security agencies to arrest and prosecute Sunday Igboho for making this unlawful statement that amounts to treason, because he is asking for the actualization of Oduduwa Nation. So how is that your problem? Go and look for the actualization of Fulani Nation in your region. That is it. His statements are unlawful. If Nnamdi Kanu will be held behind bars for a similar offense, we see no reason why Sunday Igboho will be allowed to go scot-free. Can you imagine? So why are you now calling for Igboho's arrest? Who has arrested Gumi for making all inflammatory statements you have been making all these years? Who has arrested El-Rufai and his son for making all inflammatory statements they have been making all these years? Who has arrested the man that said that Tinubu's wife should be deleted because she's an infidel? Now they are now coming to tell that he has apologized. Is that a reason to leave him? If a southerner or somebody from the south made that statement, they would have arrested him effective immediately. Was it not the same Buhari time that somebody from Plateau made a remark in social media about the condition of the first lady, the wife of Buhari that time, and the Twitter was the person that tweeted it was arrested and locked up. Even though the public shouted before he was released. So this man in the north, I think from Sokoto State, made a statement that Tinubu's wife should be deleted because she's an infidel, and up till now nothing has happened to her. Why would they not have happened to him? So why shouldn't they arrest that kind of person? You are calling for arrest of Igboho, who is trying to, secure or provide security for his people against your evil plan of killing and claiming people's land in the south. This one, eh? And somebody said in the comment section here, said, you guys should ask for your own nation too now. Yes, he's only asking for a nation. He didn't form a nation. Exactly. So that is what it should be. So I say, my brother, that is the truth. Let them make move for their own. Fact 100, they should demand for their own nation. That is it. Don't forget that these people knew they are feeding robots on southwest, southeast. Okay, why should they want others to be free? They wouldn't want it now. On which land are they going to form the nation? The ones they occupied in the north belong to the Hausas. They don't have land now. A murderer and a criminal calling for the arrest of somebody, that they should even be arrested and locked up. That is the truth. Somebody says, stop the lies. So the Igboho never asked for Oduduwa nation. He said, you Fulani terrorists should vacate Yoruba land and stop killing our people. Go back to your evil desert. Simple. They wouldn't want to go. They're looking for where to go and be causing mayhem. Separation, referendum, and peaceful division of any nation is constitutional. So if Igboho is asking for a division of Nigeria, you people should also ask for yours. Exactly. Go and ask for yours. That is what you should be doing, and not saying that Igboho should be arrested. Somebody said Nigeria will not have peace until President Tinubu is bold enough to declare Mietiala and Herdsmen a terrorist and ban open grazing nationwide. Without this, no peace in Nigeria. Exactly. No peace. There shall be no peace. Yes, they are terrorists. Will he? He will not. Because only God knows what he signed with them for him to get to presidency. All of you needed to be arrested first before Igboho. Tell the world how many people Igboho has killed and how many people you and your Fulani kidnappers and bandits have killed in the southwest, including their monarchs, idiots thinking the country belongs to them. Exactly. I think that is what the southwest needs, because southwesterners, for some reasons, just believe that aligning with the north is the best for them to get to power, and sideline southeast and the middle belt and the south. Okay, so let them. That is why the southeast said they will never join any protest against Tinubu. Let them eat the breakfast that they created. Yoruba should ban Fulani herdsmen from their land now, or else let me just keep quiet for where they can't. Killers must be dealt with. Herdsmen are killers. And so that we already know that. We already know that. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. That is what Mietiala is trying to say, that Igboho should be arrested, creating a narrative that he's committing treasonable offense. Now, wow. So thank you, and let's have a comment.